Hey babes, what's going on? It's your girl, That Witch Dani. I am here to do your full moon in Libra psychic tarot readings. So the full moon is on April 12th. It's going to be in Libra, and it's also the day that Venus finally goes direct. And tomorrow, well, actually, when I upload this, it should be today, Mercury will no longer be retro. Let's have a moment for the end of Mercury retrograde. Only 3 more to go this year. Actually, I think it's 2 more. Listen, it retrogrades every 3 to 4 years. It's so close to the goddamn sun. I can't do shit about it. Okay. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. I am That Witch Dani, psychic tarot reader, Reiki master teacher, spiritual counselor, genuinely a jackass half the time. I don't know. It's going to be one of those readings. And to my OG beloved babies, thank you all so much for your continued love and support of me and the channel. Your likes, shares, subscribes, and just having your beautiful, amazing energy here is a huge blessing. And I am incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. So this is going to be a general collective tarot reading with the energy of this full moon upcoming on April 12th in Libra. Now, this is timeless. Whenever you find this video, Spirit has a message for you. Just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Some parts of this message may be for you and other parts may not be. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't. And if you would like to book a private reading with me on your specific energies and like situations affecting you, the way to do that is in the description box. Now, with that being said, let's get started, my darlings. So, we are rolling with the first house, which is Aries house, the house of self and identity. And we've got a little Virgo mixy mix going on in the first house. All right, let's put that aside. We'll see kind of how it plays in later. And I am using all like moon themed decks today. This is the Moon and Light Tarot. I have the Moonology deck. I have the Moonology Manifestation deck. I believe I have another Moonology deck over here too. I think there's 3 of them. And some special oracles too that I want to pull for you guys. So I'd like to call upon the light. I call upon the divine, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, my higher self. Bring the best and highest messages for the collective. What can they expect this full moon cycle to bring? Now, remember, in a full moon is when we release and let go. If there is a person, situation, relationship, idea, outdated, self-limiting belief, whatever, that needs to go, this is when it's got to go, okay? We release during a full moon, we let go. During a new moon, we draw in. So this is our let go moon. What are you letting go? Does anybody else hear that stupid song from Frozen every time they say, let something go? It's annoying. Best and highest messages for my beautiful cosmic blessed collective for this full moon in Libra coming up. Seven of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Interesting already. Judgment, King of Pentacles, the Empress. Okay. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. Now that could be, obviously the traditional definition of the Sun card is the happiest freaking card in all of tarot, right? It represents complete and total joy and happiness, fulfillment, contentment. But this could also be duality to the moon since we're doing this full moon reading. So let's dive in, let's see where we're at. So your energy overall is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. It's a card of patience. It's a card of having vision, like you've sown some seeds and now you're watering them. You're caring for them every day and watching and waiting that they're going and hoping they're going to, produce for you, right? And you'll have this abundant harvest to go reap what you've sown later on in the year, right? You've certainly got the vision for it going. Now, your challenge, what's challenging you is the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're working too hard and you're trying too much to achieve perfection. Spirit's trying to tell you it doesn't need to be perfect. It's not about perfection. It's about authenticity and, what's truly aligned to you and you being your authentic self and going after what you really, truly love and want in life. So don't worry so much about perfection. Just launch. It's Aries season. It's go time. Just do it, okay? What's crowning you is the King of Pentacles, security. So that's the energy that's supporting you right now. Fantastic, okay? The unseen is the Fool card. It's time for a change. And maybe are you resisting change is what I'm hearing. Could you maybe possibly, just maybe, be resisting change right now? Because the Judgment card is here. That's action. Let's go. Let's see you make this move, right? Go after it. Don't be stuck in the planning phase. Air sign, Libra, right? Planning of the mind, mental strategy. It's Aries season. It's fire time, right? Go for it. Action. And you've also got the Empress here, which is like nourishment, rebirth, right? The Empress is the energy that gives birth to a brand new life, a new love, a new career, business, whatever, right? It's rebirth or literal birth too, in that Empress energy. And the Empress is powerful. She is all four queens combined. So if you're living in some Empress energy right now, you are solidly divine femme, like powerful. All four queens combined. Now you've got this energy outside kind of influence energy is the Ten of Swords. It's conclusions. So things are ending for you, whether you're ending them or not. They may be out of your control right now, but what you don't see supporting you is the Emperor. So now we have the soulmate, the perfect match of the Empress. We have nourishment and structure, self-love and, boss empire ruling vibes, okay? And this could mean that there's either a love like partnership or a business partnership that like you don't realize how beneficial it is to feeding the energy of you being able to reap what you've sown. I hope this is making sense. Also, you're the magician. Did you know that? The magician can create any reality they want. They are an alchemist. They are a master of the elements, and they know how to combine all of those elements to create whatever life they want. Just like the universe creates everything in existence, right? Source. And you've got the Queen of Cups, empathy. So being in your love, queen, compassionate, empathetic energy is your advice and guidance right now from your team, your guides, your angels out there. All right. I feel like we should clarify this a little bit, make sure we're not missing anything. Can you clarify these messages, please, for my beautiful babes? Clarify these messages for the collective, please. Clarify these messages, please, for the collective. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Oh, Page of Cups and an Ace of Cups coming at you. Babes, this is an overflowing amount of love or something that you will love, an offer for love coming towards you here. And it's a gift from the universe. It's just being handed to you, an overflowing cup full of love. Now, the Page of Cups he gives me a little bit of a creeper vibe. He could be a little smug to me, just a little. I don't know. Like, why the hell is there a fish in the cup? Like, what kind of like cup of love is that? Like, why is there a fish? Is it because you're fishy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But this can be an apology too. Someone coming back around with an apology. Up to you whether or not you're going to take it. We're about to end retrograde season, so they'd be coming in at the last second. But I feel like you are manifesting new here. I think this is a new offer, a double one at that, with this Ace of Cups and a Page of Cups. So you are going to be reaping much more abundance than you even thought possible. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is that here for the collective? For this collective, please. My beloved babes. A Page of Pentacles, another offer. Yeah, so don't worry about this perfection, like that challenge card, right? It's like you're holding yourself back from being able to get this pentacle, this financial opportunity that's trying to come to you. Why is the Fool here, please? Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Please clarify for the collective, the Fool card. Two of Cups. This is a partnership or a love, a soulmate. This is a soulmate. This is a brand new beginning with a soulmate, you guys. Why is the Judgment card here? If you're holding on to an old relationship that has not been healthy for you, or that does anything other than give you peace of mind, let it go. Let it go so that this new can come in. Why is the Judgment card here, please? Clarify the Judgment card, please, for the collective. Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles, and a Three of Cups. So you're going from a challenged Page of Pentacles all the way to the Queen. So you are, without question, fixing this energy and doing what you need to do. You're bossing all the way up to a Queen from a Page. And you have a reason to celebrate here with friends and family. This could be a wedding, an engagement, or just something amazing happening for you, a financial opportunity, some success in life that brings you complete and total joy and happiness. Now, what I would just want you to be careful of with this Judgment card is that you are not so guarded that you can't receive the ship that you're waiting to come in. You can't receive what wants to come towards you. Make sure that you are open to receiving and giving love to yourself, to other people, receiving from the earth, receiving from the universe. Okay, as above, so below. Why is the Empress here, please? Can you clarify the Empress card for the collective, please? Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're walking away because you're choosing to speak your truth, live in your truth, and love yourself enough to say, this ain't it. This isn't good enough for me. Eight Cups are nice and all. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Next, Ariana Grande. But I know I can get all 10. I know I can get all 10. So you're living in your truth and you're loving yourself and you're putting love out there into the universe and nurturing it. And above all, self-love and nurturing yourself here is really the message. And being your authentic self and letting your authentic voice be heard. And that brings in all this abundance for you. Why is the King of Pentacles here? You found your path. You found your soul path. You're finding your soul's purpose. The path you're meant to be on, if it's the path that you were looking for, that leads to a love soulmate partnership or a business collaboration or whatever it is. Why is the Hermit here, please? You found your path to stability. And your, 3D earthly life. Tell me another about, please, why is the Hermit here and the King of Pentacles? Can you clarify? Please, for the collective. No, Dani, I can't. I don't want to. Okay. Can you clarify this Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands here for the collective? Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? It's time for you to take control. Your fortune, your wheel of fortune, your wheel of fortune here is telling me that there's a destined future for you, and what's meant for you can never miss you. So this is you going off onto your destined path, a new path, right? Because what was going on before, yeah, it was passionate. Yeah, it would ride in hot and be all like passion vibes, like some, I don't know, Lifetime movie or something. I assume that's what they're like. I don't have TV. But this guy is in and out, in and out. Hot, cold. Player, yup. He's at your neighbor's house now. All right? That's an end to that shit being accepted or good enough for you. Why is the Emperor here for the collective? And I mean girl too. I don't mean that only guys do that by any stretch of the imagination. This is guy, girl. These are just 3D gender terms. Gender does not exist in the universe. We are all divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I don't care what your parts say that you are here on Earth. It doesn't matter anywhere else. Why is the Emperor here for the collective, please? The Chariot. Cancer energy. Boss up enough to move towards something you never thought you'd be brave enough to do. Maybe a literal move someplace far, or you're traveling far away by yourself. Maybe the Death card. Yeah, this is an ending and a rebirth. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here, please? Tell me about the Magician. Clarify the Magician for my beautiful collective, please. Clarify the Magician, please. Six of Cups. Ten of Wands. Clarify the Magician, please. Eight of Pentacles. You're manifesting more carefree, loving, nostalgic energy, like the way that you were when you were a kid, when you didn't have the weight of the world on your shoulders. You weren't carrying the literal weight that was so insanely burdensome and heavy that you can't bear to carry it another second, right? You want to work on getting back to that carefree, playful you again. The fun, loving life you, as you should. And your Queen of Cups has now been clarified by the King of Pentacles. So being empathetic and loving, and the Emperor, but also grounded, stable, especially financially and in your career, or this person, right? That could be their career too. And you're bossing all the way up to the Emperor, who is as powerful as all four kings combined and has the same traits. Just don't get stuck in disappointment here. Don't worry about the spilled cups. Just keep going towards your 10 full cups, because fulfillment is on the horizon and waiting for you. You may not see the path now. This may come in very unexpectedly, but an insane amount of abundance, of financial wealth, if that's what abundance looks like to you, 3D, earthly, material things, and a solid, incredible, stable home and home life. And very generous energy too with that Six of Pentacles, right? You have a lot, so you give a lot, because you know if you give a lot, you get a lot back, and everything is just reciprocal here between you and the universe. You're in a beautiful flow state when that happens. The Star card, my favorite card in tarot. All your hopes and dreams are coming true. But this is coming in hot. There's something coming you don't see coming, okay? And it may blindside you a bit, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. All right. Let's see what the moon wants to tell us. Best and highest messages, please, for this Libra full moon. What does the collective need to know? I am going to post mini, shorter little sign-specific readings, too, for the full moon. And Aries, I know I still owe you a solar return reading. I promise you I'm doing it. It's been really busy, guys. So busy. But I'm so grateful that you put up with me, wait for me, and support me. Okay? I'm so grateful. And it means a lot to me to give you really good videos that have integrity and are the best of me, and not to just show up here because I feel like I need YouTube algorithm shit or whatever. You know, like, this means everything to me. This is my soul's work. I can't do that to y'all. I gotta be right and give you the best readings I can. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. Holla. What up? We have prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus, which is going to be later this month on April 27th. And we also have you are good enough, the full moon in Virgo. Now remember, Virgo first house showed up in my witch dice when I started this reading. What else for the collective? What does the full moon want them to know? You are good enough. Everybody, I want to see that in the comments. I want to see you typing in the comments, I am good enough. Or if your issue is relinquishing control, I surrender to the divine. So you're not holding on to an outcome or an expectation of how this has to look. You just want your abundance, your happiness, and your soul fulfilled, however that is. We've got the new moon in Libra at the bottom of the deck, which says a new romantic cycle begins. We have be bold, make the first move. Again, you're being called to action. Again, you've also got don't let your past hold you back. Releasing, right? That's what we do with the South Node energy there. During a full moon, we release. You've got a full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle. Holla. And a full moon in Taurus, your dreams just need a practical plan. So we want that little bit of a mix of air sign vibes, right? Strategic planning, practical, right? The steps you actually have to take in 3D Earth to make this, that happen, whatever. But also a mix of that Aries fire and creativity and action and like, go get it. Go get, you know, what you're after, what you want out of life. Because it's here for you. It's like, you know, wanting to support you, wants to give you what you want. The universe certainly does. That was 500 cards falling on the floor, y'all. It's fine. It's gonna be fun. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. All right. Best and highest messages for the collective, for the full moon coming up in Libra, please. This is the Moonology Manifestation deck. I just thought we would see what they both had to say today. Why not? For the collective, please. Moon called, meant to be. What's meant for you will never miss you. And your destiny, your fate is coming for you. Coming in for you. What else for the collective, please? Dark moon, the past. The Quicksilver moon with changes. Accept responsibility. Wow, the moon's got a lot of messages for y'all. Okay. Alrighty. We've got synchronicities. All right. Take notice when you're seeing a lot of synchronicities. Those are signs from your guides and angels. And it is a sign that you are on the right path. When you're on the wrong path or you're off the path a bit, you usually will stop seeing those signs. Okay. It just means like, hey, you're not here. You're not being guided by us. Like, we didn't say that route. We didn't tell you to go that way. That's your free will. This one's on you. Okay. But you also have support coming in for you. All right. Know that your spirit team is here supporting you, and use them. Reach out to them. Just be specific. They don't know what you want. You have to tell them very specifically and detailed what you want their help with. Here's your changes card with that Quicksilver moon. The past. The void moon with do nothing. This is if you are in that phase where there's something you need to heal from the past or something that you need to let go of. Like, dig in, make sure you can find it in meditation and in self-reflection, connecting to your higher self. Accept responsibility for whatever you need to karmically so it doesn't follow you and keep you from your path of abundance. Okay, you've got self-regulation here. Yeah, that's exactly what it's talking about. Being able to regulate yourself and your karma and your responsibility for the karmic imprint you're leaving on the earth, the universe, and in other people's lives. And you also have intuition. So what's meant to be for you, you're going to find it. Your intuition is growing stronger all the time, I'm willing to bet. And remember to tap into that too. Keep your third eye clean, keep your pineal open. All right, there are Reiki videos on this channel to open up your intuition that you can watch as often as you want. Okay, my beloveds. Let's see, what's our final message going to be, Spirit, for my collective, for this beautiful full moon in Libra we're going to have on April 12th. I will be doing a live. I'm doing a workshop that day in Naples, Florida, at this really cool event called Spirit Fest. But when I'm done with that, we will do a full moon live. We'll do a ritual. We'll do a releasing like we always do. And of course a reading. But I want to get you guys a final message here, kind of like ties all of this in. Maybe some advice, guidance kind of vibe. Let's see. I just don't know what deck I'm being called to right now. Like all over the place. Oh, okay. So clearly you had something to say. What do you want to tell the collective? You got root chakra here with discovery, and you also have perception here, which is heart chakra. Sometimes a change in perception is everything, and it helps you release what you need to. Like remembering that these things happen for you and not to you. They're for your highest good. Spirit removes people from your life. They don't leave you because their vibration is too low to continue to be around you. They're hurting your energy. They're holding you back. That's a change in perspective. I wasn't abandoned. The universe removed this person because they no longer served my highest good or genuinely hurting my progression and holding me back, right? Anything else? So if anything, maybe a little bit of root chakra work here and a little bit of heart chakra, because those are the two that came up and are showing in these two cards. Anything else that you might glean from these? Okay. I see an ancestor back here trying to help you. Know that you are supported. Oh shit, I didn't see this. This is sacral chakra with empath. That was under the deck. And I mean under that other card, I missed it. But that's sacral chakra with empath. There's a full moon behind that card and this one. So there's some impasse. You need to make a discovery. Call your team in. There's an ancestor, there's an angel, there's a spirit animal that are waiting to work with you and help guide you, okay? Butterflies are on here, a symbol of transformation. Like, be transformed. Allow yourself to be transformed. Don't fight change, all right? Remember I told you guys the most important thing about this year, when this year first started, is the most important advice I could possibly give you is to be adaptable right now. You need to be adaptable right now, okay? Because so much is going to change so rapidly on the earth, and I mean major societal, global, socioeconomic, political, major freaking change. And the better we are at rolling with it when things come up like that, the easier time you're going to have getting through the next couple of years, okay? And I do mean couple of years. I just work here, don't yell at me. And let's get you a spiritual message from Magic Spirit deck. You guys all really like that one. Best and highest messages for my beloveds, please, for the full moon, April 12th, in Libra, for the collective. Advice and guidance. Tell them what they need to heal and let go of to open up their new path for them. I can't tell if these fell out properly or they just fell out because this deck's like kind of slippery. So I'd like Spirit to prove that one for me. You've got the Red Rose, card 18. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. Overcoming obstacles, finding joy, and carefree life. Number 2, very duality vibes. I am in divine flow and move in alignment with yin and yang, unity, balanced energy, and manifestation. These can be mantras, you guys. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Mantras, affirmations, whatever you want to call it. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Card 2. Card 18, don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. You can change that up. Don't worry, babe. You're finding your way. You're on your way. You found your path. All right? Speak it into existence. Claim it. That red rose card. Love red roses. Love. Anything else for the collective at this time, please, Spirit, that they should know? Okay. So this deck does come with little manifestation enhancers, and I would like y'all to have them. So card number 18, that red rose card. I freely flow and find my path. I nurture my joy. There's an affirmation. I freely flow and find my path. I nurture my joy. And your manifestation enhancer is try to ease your doubt and worry. As hard as it may be, seek to find joy and playfulness in doubtful situations, especially when you're in a state of feeling stuck. Laugh whenever you can. Watch comedies. Surround yourself with lighthearted people. This so came up in your reading with that Six of Cups. This energy will help you get through or figure out whatever it is you need to. Have more fun, my babes. Let's have fun. Laugh at me. I'm a self-love. That's all. I'm gonna self-love me right now and zip it. All right, your little duality card message here, okay? I am balanced and in divine alignment. I am balanced and in divine alignment. Everybody, I am balanced and in divine alignment. Your manifestation enhancer. Experiment and explore different sides of yourself, especially those you feel unfamiliar with. What are you resisting? Lean into these sides with curiosity. Approach your love life, career, ambition, creativity, or routines in a new way. Watch them expand and evolve. Practice embracing a different type of energy. Research feminine versus masculine energy characterizations or characteristics. Duality, balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine that lives within all of us, the yin and the yang, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the body, so the soul. Right, babes? All right. Those are your messages. Enjoy the beautiful full moon. I will see you on the 12th for a full moon ritual and reading. As always, we will do that live, probably a little later in the night, but I will let you know for sure when I get to Florida. I'm flying down there Tuesday, so I just need a little time to like plan and figure it out. I'm staying with a friend, so like, you know, just gotta work it out. All right, my beloveds, thank you so much again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are alerted every time I go live or post new content. And above all, remember, I love you. The universe loves you. You should be loving you so that you can bring love into your life in full, abundant ways. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Speak kind words to you. Words are spells. They have so much power behind them. And those little thoughts that creep in that say, you're not good enough, that's too big for you, you're not going to accomplish something that size. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Voice. I got a big ass blue ball and I'm not afraid to use it. And a big ass black ball. I got all kinds of balls, okay? Love and light, my beautiful babes. Let's just stop the bleeding. I love y'all. I'm grateful. Bye.